How did vintage fashion influence the boho chic style of the 2000s? Imagine walking into a room and feeling like you've stepped into a vintage boutique from decades past. That's exactly what the boho chic style of the 2000s was all about. It drew heavy inspiration from the free-spirited looks of the 60s and 70s, blending old-school charm with modern flair. The roots of this style come from the countercultural movements of those decades, which celebrated individuality, creativity, and natural beauty. Think flowing fabrics, ethnic prints, and layered accessories that seem to tell a story. In the 2000s, fashion designers and stylists took these vintage elements and gave them a fresh twist. They mixed velvet skirts, printed dresses, and high-waisted jeans with contemporary luxury pieces like designer handbags and statement jewelry. This combination made the style feel both nostalgic and current. Celebrities like Sienna Miller and Kate Moss popularized this look by pairing vintage-inspired outfits with high-end accessories. Their outfits often included embroidered blouses, suede fringe jackets, and coin belts, all echoing the bohemian spirit of the 60s and 70s. Festival fashion also played a big role in spreading boho chic. Events like the Glastonbury Festival in 2000 became hotspots for this style, with attendees wearing flowing skirts, layered jewelry, and ethnic prints. Fashion icons and stylists like Rachel Zoe helped shape the look further by blending vintage influences with a polished, runway-ready vibe. They showcased how to wear vintage pieces like ruffled dresses or embroidered blouses in a way that felt modern and stylish. Vintage fashion's influence also extended to runway collections, where designers like Stella McCartney and Phoebe Philo incorporated bohemian details into their designs. They used flowing fabrics, ethnic patterns, and artisanal details to create pieces that felt both timeless and trendy. This approach made boho chic accessible for everyday wear, encouraging people to mix vintage finds with new fashion items. The appeal of vintage fashion in the boho chic style was its versatility. It allowed people to express their personality by mixing different textures, patterns, and eras. This mix-and-match approach made the style easy to adapt and personalize. It also helped keep the look alive beyond the 2000s, influencing festival fashion and even high-fashion runway shows later on. So, in the end, vintage fashion shaped the boho chic style of the 2000s by providing a rich foundation of flowing silhouettes, ethnic prints, and artisanal details. It combined the carefree spirit of the 60s and 70s with modern luxury, creating a look that was both nostalgic and fresh. This blend of old and new defined the decade's fashion and continues to inspire boho styles today.